Hey guys, what's going on? Nivens here. Time for your weekly rock wind-up. Jumping right into it with news that another lead singer out of a very popular rock band, that being, of course, Austin Winkler from the band Hinder, after stepping out of the tour earlier this year for personal reasons, which, side note, in the world of rock and roll, personal reasons usually means something to do with sex, drugs, or alcohol. That's just the way it is in rock and roll. Anyway, it looks like the band has decided to push on without him, removing him completely. This is going to be really interesting because if you think about a band like Hinder, it's kind of like 3 Days Grace. When you lose a voice like that, who's going to carry on the torch? I know they had Jared Weeks from Saving Abel filling in, but it's still not the same guy. So we'll see what happens with those guys. And, of course, as always, wish Austin the best of luck in his recovery. Well, for those of you that have AXS or Access TV concerts, I guess it is Access TV, founded by Mark Cuban, make sure you're on the lookout on Sunday at 7 p.m. as Led Zeppelin's Celebration Day is going to be performed. It was filmed back in 2007, part of one of those deals to pay tribute to Ahmet Ertegun from Atlantic Records. And, of course, it's everybody in Led Zeppelin, of course, minus, John Bonham, since he's dead, but it is his son Jason Bonham, so one off of that works for me. So I do have this on DVD. It's pretty good stuff, so if you're a fan of Zeppelin, make sure you check that out again on Sunday. Well, the Hendrix tribute concert was announced this week. I've been to it a couple times here in Kansas City. Everybody has been played on it over the years, from Buddy Guy, Eric Johnson, on board this year, Johnny Lang, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Dweezil Zappa, and Zakk Wylde, of all people, going to be part of this thing. Now, sadly, no stops for Kansas City as of now. Closest one will be in St. Louis on the 13th of March. But if you get an opportunity to go and check this out, do it. I swear, it is amazing to see this many artists come together and celebrate the life and times of Jimi Hendrix. Close out your weekly rock wind-up. We'll talk about new music that came out this week. Best ofs from Nickelback, as well as A Perfect Circle. Also a best of that I heard from David Lee Roth. Of course, Volume 2 from Five Finger Death Punch out this week as well. This week, we had number 1 being Korn's Never Never. I think, though, they're going to be trumped next week by Volbeat's Lola Montez. I'll get the numbers officially on Monday. I'm Nivens. Thank you very much for tuning into your weekly rock wind-up. I'll be out and about tomorrow from 10 to noon at State Line Dodge Chrysler Jeep. I'll have tons of tickets for, of course, the Outlaws Royal Rumble taking place at Kemper. So first come, first serve sort of deal. So make sure you come out and see me again from 10 to noon. 104th and State Line. I'm Nivens. Thank you very much for tuning into your weekly rock wind-up. Have a great weekend. Peace. Anyway, I digress.